What's going on, guys? This is part 2 of getting ready for your event. I'm actually going to focus on the obstacle race events because there's just a broader range. But anyway, with any event, you obviously need to know, okay, well, where am I at currently? You know, if I've signed up for a marathon, how far can I run now comfortably? And then how can I get myself up to 26.2 miles on marathon race day? Or I have to go 12 miles on mountainous terrain, dirt terrain, hilly terrain, and do all these obstacles along the way. Well, have I even done a trail run or trail hike? And if so, how comfortable I am with that? And if I'm going to have to climb and carry, have I carried any heavy weight for 200 meters, for a quarter mile, for a half mile, for a mile? And how does that feel? Can I climb a rope? Have I even done the monkey bars since I was a kid? And even when I was a kid, could I do the monkey bars, Can I do any of these things right now so that on the day that you are doing it, you're not completely surprised? Because a lot of these things are completely outside of what you would do in the health club. Have you even grabbed a rope before? You don't really see ropes hanging around 24-hour fitness too much, or Gold's Gym, unless maybe the trainers use battling ropes. But have you even tried to climb a rope? Do you know the technique of climbing a rope? Have you dragged a sled before? Have you flipped a tire before? Have you crawled? Crawling is actually more difficult than you realize. Maybe you can crawl 10 yards, but can you do it for 30, 40, 50 yards and not get really tired? Can your arms handle that kind of thing? It's something to think about. So just think about the activity, and you can practice that activity. Let me get a rope, see if I can get a rope, find a gym that has a rope, or go to a playground or something, certainly after school hours, and try these things. But if we break down each of these things, it becomes that much easier going, okay, is my cardio kickboxing class going to be enough to prepare me for the Spartan race or the Tough Mudder? If I've never done 12 miles, Jesus, this might be a little tough, If I've been on pristine, paved, flat roads, and now I'm going up hills, do I even know what that feels like? So think about what you are going to do, and then it actually, you don't have to get fancy. In the Spartan race, if you have to carry something, grab a backpack, put some weights in it, and just hold on to that sucker and go for a walk around the block. See how comfortable or uncomfortable that is. And then you could add weight, add distance, whatever. If you've crawled, heck, if you have a hallway in your house, just crawl around on the ground for a little bit. If you have some kids, crawl around the house with the kids. Crawl around on the floor with your dog. Actually test yourself on each of these little things. And you will get better at it. It's amazing how all these random little movements that maybe we did as kids that are outside of the realm of our, what I call domesticated workouts in the climate-controlled, nice, clean, and pristine health club. They're not allowing you to do this stuff in their health club. This is outside of, maybe you can strengthen the general muscles with a barbell or dumbbells or free weights, but you're really going to have to train the movements that you are going to do at that particular event. And if you just practice it, you will get better at it. Surprise. Okay? Next time, I want to talk about general strengthening and how you can break your training down into phases to work your way up towards being totally awesome and kick ass on race day. Okay? See you next time.